I had a particular challenge run in mind for today. So there's one that I've been trying to do for ages and I haven't really gotten that far with it. It is Medusa. So the custom rules of this is you start with an Eternal Marble Joker. And this always adds stone cards to your deck. Stone cards have plus 50 chips, which is a lot of chips, but they don't have a rank or suit, so they don't take part in any hands other than high card. You can't even pair or four of a kind them or anything. But they do give a lot of chips, and we're going to fill our deck with them. Our deck also starts with all of our face cards, the kings, queens, and jacks, being turned to stone already. So we're going to have to find a way to win without relying on high-value hands. And we're going to have a lot of stone cards. So there's a few different options, but I think what we're probably going to start with as a strategy is trying to build a high card build, where we level up the high card hand a lot. Because you can always play high card, and it'll score a lot of chips with a stone card. So if we can add a lot of malt, if we can add a lot of base malt, and then multiply it again, we'll be in a pretty good position. There is a Joker called Stone Joker that gives you multiplicative malt based on how many stone cards you have in your deck. So that'd be pretty good. I think we actually take the reroll tag because we want to try and find high card stuff specifically. And also, the more hands we play, the more rounds we play, the more stone cards will get added to our deck, so it might be hard to start actually putting together normal hands. Right. Could try and find a flush to start with, maybe? Be a good start. Probably more likely than a full house. Yeah, there we go. We can play a flush. Obviously, you can't play a flush with a stone card. If we add a stone card, it just becomes a high card hand. So then we just need one more hand after this, and we'll be alright. I mean, we could just play a load of stone cards on their own, and there's probably going to be enough chips. If we could play, no, 5 stone cards on our own, there's probably enough chips. Maybe not. Try to find some 10s. I don't know, this is a fair amount of chips. I just play this. Probably not going to get it in one. Oh no, that is enough points. Oh yeah, okay. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Well, let's work that in this case. So, we can reroll starting from $0 here. So, we want to find stuff that lets us build high card builds. So let's have a look. Splash. Splash seems pretty good, because then when we play a stone card high card, we can add all our other cards in there. We can enhance them. That's probably pretty good to start with. Don't think there's anything else we're interested in here. Ah, Square Joker. So Square Joker gives more chips. I don't think we need more chips. You can consistently level this guy up pretty easily by just playing 4 cards every hand. But we're already going to get plenty of chips from the stone cards, so that's not really going to help. Let's see if we can find anything in our buffoon pack. Okay. Madness is pretty good when you've got an Eternal Joker, because this guy destroys your Jokers and gets multiplicative malt. The main issue being, we're on white stakes, we have no way to add any more Eternal Jokers, and we need base malt, which we're not going to have unless we level up high card. But if we do level up high card, then we've got a decent chance. I think it's worth going for, to be honest. We get to keep Splash from the boss, because he doesn't level up on the boss. So that's fine. If we find the vampire, we can remove the stone card enhancement and then get normal cards again, which is probably pretty good. We can't play cards we play that we've already played get debuffed. So here's what we do. We discard the stones. Play a full house. To be honest, we probably get more chips just playing the stone cards as splash. This is really good because this means we can play a normal hand, get the mult, and then add the chips from the stone cards. I like it. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good early on. And then we just play a 4 of a kind. Yeah, that'll do. That was pretty lucky. Yeah, so unless we find some kind of removal or other deck... Are you serious? Okay, we found a Stone Joker. I lied. This guy doesn't give malt. He gives chips. So we're getting chips from the stone cards, and we're now going to get chips from the Stone Joker. So now what we need to do... This is going to keep giving us loads and loads of chips. All we need to do is find like a regular hand, and then fill up the rest of it with stone cards, and then we're set. That seems pretty good. And this guy I think we have to get rid of Madness. I think this guy's better than Madness. Because you're going to destroy random jokers. Pretty lucky to find this guy, honestly. And then this guy gives plus 15 malt when we have 0 discards remaining. That's just base malt. That's really good with this. This alone is probably going to be enough to get fairly far into the game. So I think we sell Splash so we can buy this. Alright, let's go. Let's get some stuff. So literally all we do, I think, is... we just discard. We just discard and we'll have enough points. I love it when a plan comes together. Here you go, have a single stone card. Stone Joker Mystic Summit doing work. Yeah, pretty good combo. So I need some multiplicative malt. Don't want any of this. Let's actually save up for the voucher. Discounting everything else is going to be pretty good. So now we just need to find resources for getting past the late game rounds. Use all of our discards. Doesn't really matter what we discard here, to be honest. There you go, have fun. This guy is actually scaling up the whole time as well because we're adding more stone cards. Now we need to find more jokers that let us duplicate our stone cards. That would be good. Okay, so get the voucher. Now we have more money, or everything costs less, so that's good. I would like to find Pluto. Yes, because we can't build any other hands with stone cards, so we're always going to be playing high card. If we can find ways to consistently level high card, that's going to be more malt as well. Spades debuffed, that is completely irrelevant. So we could probably get to like Ante 4 or 5 without doing anything else. So we're not going to stick around for too long. We just want to make sure that we're getting our economy built up and that we find some multiplicative malts. Joker Stencil. That's currently multiplicative malt. It's a ×2. It's better than nothing. It's pretty good. We want to keep the +1 hand per round because it's more money late game. And eventually we'll be playing lots of hands. This combo makes every hand worth a similar amount of points. So eventually, if we play a lot of hands, we'll get a lot of points. That might get us past the late game as well. Okay. Speed tag. I don't think I really care about that. We want to keep adding more stone cards. Level this guy up. I've got to admit, the luck of finding Stone Joker immediately is pretty high. Yeah, we're getting up there. We'll get rid of this guy at some point, but ×2 is still pretty good for now. Unconditionally as well. Let's see. Card Sharp. ×3 mult if played poker hand has already been played this round. Well, we're playing lots of high cards, so that's probably going to do it. Yeah. Okay, and then we just save up money so we can buy the voucher. Rare Joker. I think we just want to keep playing more. This guy isn't doing anything anymore, but he'll sell us some money. We do have to use our discards. It doesn't really matter what we do with them. I'm relieved. I was really struggling with this challenge off stream. Yeah, I think actually, honestly, one more... Maybe an economy joker at this point? +1 mult per hand played. This guy's going to level up very fast. So we get +1 hand per round. Then we can make more use of this guy. And then... Yeah, I think we just try and keep money. No repeat hand types this round. That's fine, because we can win him one high card at the moment anyways. So it doesn't matter. There we go, all stone cards. Easy clap. This guy's really good. I don't think I've actually won with this guy yet either, so getting him on this challenge is quite lucky. So this guy levels up your poker hands. Pretty good if we're playing lots of high cards. Reroll surplus is also pretty good. I'll just get that now. I should have probably saved it so we get more interest, but we might want to do some rerolls later. Okay, now just keep trying to level up high cards. So I hope you've all had a pleasant day. The day has been long, but I'm glad to be here with you all now. You'll eventually get triggers. Currently scoring twice as much as the threshold. Honestly, I don't think we need any more jokes at the moment. Let's just save up our money. Let's get to the interest cap. So once we get $25, we'll get $5 of interest per round. That's what we're looking for. This guy is so good. Really underrated. Plus 15 mult is huge early on. And you can pretty reliably get down to 0 discards most of the time. Now, if we find the boss that tells us not to play high card, we're kind of screwed. Showman. I don't think we actually want to duplicate any of these. Actually, if we could duplicate Card Sharp, that would be pretty good later. I don't know. Let's buy the Arcana pack. There's probably a good chance we'll find a money card in here. Yeah, here we go. That'll do. More money. Now we can start buying things again. Let's see if we find another Pluto. We did. Telescope voucher would be pretty good. Start using our rerolls. Stone card is a card enhancement, so we can't really make use of lucky cards. It's fine. This guy keeps showing up. Stupid hologram. He always shows up on my stream runs. He's really good with this challenge specifically because we're getting a card added to our deck every single turn anyways. So it's kind of boring, but that's clearly the best move. So we'll go for the hologram. He starts at ×1. We're about halfway through. I think he's still going to be worth it. But now I think looking for a better source of base malt would be good. So this is the needle. You can only play one hand, which is fine. Card Sharp isn't going to activate. That's not really a problem. We can get enough points with just one hand. There you go. Today we are beating a challenge in Balatro without playing a single card with a suit or a face. Easy clap. An extra discard. I don't think we actually want an extra discard. Normally we would take this. I don't think this is actually worth it at all. In this case. Plus 20 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. That's better than this. And we are playing 3 or fewer cards. Yeah, we'll do that. And now we don't even have to worry about discarding. Great. Alrighty. Let's beat the very challenging challenge, everyone. Yeah, I feel like this combo is strong enough that we'll just win at this point, regardless of what we do. So that's nice. I don't think we care about death. Let's try and get more high card buffed. No? Okay. We don't care about you. Splash shows up again, but we're kind of locked in with all these guys. We're gonna struggle to find anything better than this. So now I think literally the only thing we care about is leveling up Pluto. Jeez. Grade 2 pair. Oh, you're so close. I guess you weren't that close. I feel like we're robbing the challenge. These guys up here have all mugged the challenge. Let's see. I guess we're looking for stuff that adds Joker slots as well. That would be nice. Decrease level of played poker hand. Here's the thing. Okay, right. Let's get the voucher. Let's just try and play a pair this time to not de-level high card. You know what? We'll level up. We'll level up 3 of a kind. Let's try and find a 3 of a kind. That will still work with the half Joker. Oh wait, no. I've realized the flaw with this plan. Okay, don't worry about that then. Let's actually just discard everything. We'll leave 1 stone card. Okay, we've got a pair of 8s. Can we win off a pair of 8s? So that'll still trigger all of these guys. Yeah, let's try it. We don't get the chips from the card, but I don't think it's going to matter. Nope. Good. We've avoided the trap. You like to see it. Tower. We get an extra stone card. Amazing. More Arcana packs. You are now a stone card. You're leveled up. You don't level up though from doing that. Steel cards are actually good because they add malt from the hand, or they multiply malt from the hand. So we do want plenty of steel cards. Let's get an extra consumable slot just in case we want to get more cards up here. So now I think we just want to duplicate the steel cards. We can destroy cards without it triggering, decreasing this guy as well, but I don't think there's any point. I guess it makes it more likely for us to find our steel card, but it's gonna get drowned out anyways. I'd rather just find another Pluto. Yeah, there we go. Then we can sell this guy. Okie dokie. Another pair. I feel like these guys are scaling faster than the blinds now. I think we're pretty much there. I mean, eventually, like once we get past the final Ante 8, I don't think that'll be the case. What does the spectral pack say? Convert all cards in hand to a single random rank. Add negative to a Joker -1 hand size. This is perfect because we already have our dudes. We want to add 1 more dude, and we don't care about hand size at all. So there you go. Negative card sharp. So now we are looking for 1 more Joker. Probably not you. No. I mean, if we find a 4, you'll probably make your money back, so you get to join us for now. Here you go. After defeating the boss blind, gain 25. No, I'd rather just keep leveling Hologram. It's so damn good. So we want to discard 4s. So this is why I got the voucher, because we can use discards for other things now. Ooh, there we go. It's a nice payoff. Okie dokie. So if we play 3 stone cards, even though it's counting as a high card, yeah. Oh, they all get scored! Oh my god! Okay, that's so good. So it counts as a high card, but all the stone cards get applied. Yes, that's a rule I forgot. The stone cards always get scored, regardless of what hand you play. That's going to make this even stronger. I wonder how many antes we can get past with this. This is getting pretty busted already. We don't want any glass cards. We don't want any bonus cards either. Sure, let's see what our random Joker is. Walkie-talkie. Yeah, we don't want that. I think we should keep adding... Yeah, let's keep adding steel cards for this guy. Let's try and add more stone cards. We'll keep this guy and use Temperance to get more money from the Jokers. Yeah, we don't need Splash at all because the stone cards can be played regardless. Okay. Plus 3 discards each round, -1 hand size. I don't think we need that. The banana. You know what, let's get the banana. More base malt is good, and if we get the leveled up banana, it's even better. First hand is drawn face down. I don't care. Look at me go. How did we know what our hand was going to be? I wonder. This guy hasn't even triggered yet. We've gotten too many points already. Let's see. Reroll. Glut. Yeah, so now I can reroll for pretty cheap. Hey, bad guy. Hope you're doing all right. We're doing some Balatro challenge runs today because I felt like it. We're doing the challenge where this guy keeps adding stone cards to your deck, except challenge has been kind of circumvented by the fact we got the Stone Joker that's giving us a load of extra chips per stone card. This guy is getting multiplicative mult for every time a playing card is added to our deck. This guy always adds cards to our deck. And then we got a negative version of this guy that gives us times 3 mult if we play a hand that's already been played, and we're always playing high card because the stone cards can't be used for other hands. So it's getting mental. And if we get a load of steel cards, we can use those to multiply our score even further. That's probably what we do at this point. Just get more money. We keep leveling up high card because it's the only hand we can play. We'll probably get rid of this guy eventually so we can play all of our stone cards, but it's still pretty good for now. Supernova. Yeah, we played high... So this guy is just going to be better than this guy, and then he doesn't restrict us to... He doesn't restrict us to 3 or less cards. You like to see it? Sure, whatever, I'll try you. Nope. So the good thing about the discount voucher is High Priestess costs 2, it generates 2 planet cards, and we can sell them for 1 each. So that didn't cost us anything. Don't mind if I do. You're going to be a lot of base malt as well. How do we get more base malt? I would rather find some guy that lets us level up high card and go with this guy. I think that would scale it faster. Let's see what the Emperor has to offer. Again, you can sell these guys if you really want, but we'll duplicate a steel card for sure. Times 3 mult if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. So what if they're all stone cards? I kind of want to test this. Let's do it. This guy's pretty good in general. Add a negative. Oh, we've already got a negative. Sure, why not? Let's see what we find. So, if we discard all of these... And then we'll death... I think we'll save death for the steel cards. Let's just play all the stone cards and see what we get. So even though it's 5 cards, it's a high card. And they all still get scored. Okay. I should have tested it with just the stone cards. we know we can get points. My brain didn't quite compute there. Negative misprint, that's pretty good. You just give a random amount of base malt. That is definitely what we're looking for. Yeah. This is getting cracked. Pretty fortunate. The thing is, I think I do actually just want to add random cards because it levels up this guy. I should keep doing that. We do this guy all the time though. Yeah, that's temperance again. Flower pot obviously doesn't apply. Really? We find another negative? We find a negative hanging chat. So we get 2 extra triggers off of our first stone card. This is ridiculous. This is getting out of hand, literally. We have 8 jokers. This is not normal. The funny thing is, if we find another ectoplasm, we can conceivably go for it. Because we only need 5 hand size. Although at that point, we would definitely just not bother with the steel cards. Yeah, chariot sounds good. This would be really good if our stone cards actually counted for 4 of a kind, but they don't. Yeah, sure, why not? Must play 5 cards. That's why you don't want to go below 5 cards in hand size, because if you have a max hand size of 4 and you get this boss, you're literally cooked. You can't play the game. Also, did you know you could drag the boss chips around? It doesn't do anything, but you can do it. It's like being potion craft. I like it when you can do this in games. Let's just steal this. Oh wait, I should have done that with a black card. Crap. Well, we'll convert this to a black card or something. I don't know. Let's try and get only stone cards in our hand, and then test blackboard. Okay. So now we have to play 5 cards, and if this guy gets ×3, then we're good. Oh, if we get red seals, that'd be good as well. I don't think it's that strong. Okay, so you don't actually trigger if it's all stone cards. So what we want is to get some black steel cards. But let's have a look at the current steel cards we have. So the 4, let's duplicate the 4 if we find it again somehow. Blank voucher. Oh man, we can get antimatter and get another Joker slot. Sounds good. We're gonna find any more money. Not directly. Get Emperor. It's not bad. So I don't know. This guy's still pretty good. We can make him work for sure. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. Retrigger all our steel cards. It's pretty good. Supernova is going to be so much mult. I think it's worth keeping Supernova. We do need base mult, and you're random, so you can screw us over. I don't want to be faffing around with suits, so we'll actually take you over the blackboard, and then we'll try and go all in on steel cards. Lash card. That's probably really good as well with the reroll vouchers we have. I'm not sure whether he's better than this though. Also, let's stop spending money we don't have. Yes, let's add another stone card. So I think what we do is we try and find our steel card and duplicate it, and then we can duplicate it again with the Fool. But our odds of finding 1 card in this deck are pretty low. Oh yeah, we don't care about blackboard anymore. That's fine. Okay, so now we just death you, and then we use Fool, and then we death you, and then we High Priestess and get another Pluto. We sell you. And now we play these guys, and we get the held in hand retriggers. So you actually probably should go at the end. Oh, you activate before these guys. That's fine. Yeah, this is gonna crack it. So now if we get red seals on the steel cards, then we're good. We don't need you to eat our jokers. Okay, a gold seal steel card is pretty good. Although, actually, we're not going to use the gold seal at all because we're not going to play it. Oh, whatever. Whatever, a steel card is good anyways. Wheel of Fortune for some of these guys, maybe. I don't know. Or money. Do you like money? We have to use it now. Let's just delete some non-steel cards. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Stuntman, plus 250 chips, minus 2 hand size. Not very good when we're getting so many chips from Stone Joker, so pass. Abstract's pretty good, but Supernova is quickly going to exceed that once we actually start having to play multiple high cards per hand. So probably not. Another steel card is good. Another guy is good. Don't need black. Don't need blackboard. Okay. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. So which Joker are we going to sell? Realistically, probably Supernova, because I think we can find Supernova again. Right, let's get some more stones. Okay. And then we steal you. And then we death you. So I think what we actually want to do, because we're getting plenty of chips from this guy, we want to play we want to have as many steel cards as possible. This is how we're getting most of our score now. So I think if we just play the one stone card, because it gets retriggered anyways. And then we have enough chips, and then we get loads of malt from the steel cards. Yeah, there we go, 1,000,000 points. The only thing we're really missing on this build is high card leveling, but I don't think it matters too much. Right, Spectral Pack. Give me another Ectoplasm. That would be so funny. Immolate. I think actually Immolate's pretty good for the money, and it gets rid of some random cards. Yeah. It got rid of some stone cards, that wasn't ideal, but you've still got plenty of chips. We want to be able to find the steel cards, because that's how we're going to beat the late game. A gold card foil. I don't think I really care about that too much, but it's better than nothing, and we want to add cards. We want to add cards and then get rid of them to keep our deck nice and, well, as small as possible, but it is going to be a big deck. Big deck energy. To be honest, we've got a fair amount of money. We could just get pretty high on this. Right. We're going to have to sell Supernova this round. Although, actually, all cards debuffed. This literally doesn't matter. Because we're getting all of our... Oh, let's see. It probably doesn't matter at all. Because we haven't even used Card Sharp yet. So let's just see how this goes, playing one stone card at a time, debuffed. Because you give so many chips. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we knew we were going to beat Ante 8. Let's see how high we can go. I'm going to be honest, I thought this challenge was going to take longer. But that's good. It means we get to try out more things. Extra interest is probably good, but I do want to have a look at the Spectral Pack. Add a gold seal, I don't really care about that. Add 2 random aces. Destroy 1 random. I guess it levels up hologram. That's always good. A steel ace, that's a pretty good outcome. Let's try and get up to 50 gold. We can temperance for that. Yeah. Temperance for that. Get the money tree so we start making interest up to $50. So let's actually check this. So Fortune Teller has gone up higher than Supernova now. Considering we're only actually playing 1 hand per round because we're winning most of the time on points, and how quickly the late game jokers scale, I think you might actually outstrip this now, especially considering how much money we're going to have. So let's actually make that trade. Fortune Teller is so good. Oh, whoops. Retrigger will play face cards. We don't care about you. Double your money. Okay. I think we still just want to add stone cards. Let's see. Gold card. I guess we keep you in there. Yeah, we're literally just trying to accumulate. We're trying to accumulate the held in hand cards. But we need at least 1 stone card. Actually, it probably doesn't even matter it being a stone card. Because it's literally just 50 chips at this point. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think it's ever going to matter because this guy's giving all the chips. So we don't worry about stone cards so much. I don't think... Glass cards don't really do a lot because we're not getting a lot of malt from the cards. We can't reliably find it, so... I think these don't really do anything. There you go. Hooray! We do want to use it to level this guy up. More plutonium. Yeah, lots of economy now. I don't think we want any economy jokers. Okay. Gold seal guy? Maybe we'll just play you and earn some money. I think we literally don't even bother playing the stone cards anymore. Obviously, we're not guaranteed to find anything else digging through our deck because it's full of stone cards, but it's fine. Hooray! And you retrigger because of Hanging Chad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Extra moolah. So probably around Ante 10 is when we start using cards sharp. But this guy let us go another 2. We found madness again. We did it. Hooray. Okay. I guess we'll add the lucky card. None of these guys are relevant. Played gold cards, earned 4. That's not very good. Boil popcorn. We don't really need a consumable at this point. This vampire gains... Okay, we're probably going to do something with the vampire later in a different run. This Joker gains times 0.1 mult per scoring enhanced card played, removes enhancement. So the thing is, you could use the vampire to remove the stone status from all the stone cards and play normal hands. Obviously, it doesn't work with our build, but it's pretty funny. This guy gives chips for each card in deck, but we don't need any more chips. We're good on chips. All diamond cards are debuffed. I'm shocked. Well, not that shocked. I guess we just start discarding all the stone cards because we know we want the other cards in our hand, preferably. Yeah. Okie dokie. I guess we'll play all of you. In fact, what if we play a number and the 4 stones? Yeah. So that plays all 5. Okay. Yeah, these guys start to level up pretty quickly. If we actually go in the... I think there's a bit where it says how much each Ante scores. Let's actually have a look. Does it say? These are all the stats from our card usage. I wouldn't worry about that too much. I thought there was a page where it showed how much each Ante scored. It's not in view deck. Collection. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so now we're on Ante 10. It's going to start around 560,000, and then you can see it just gets out of hand very quickly. And I don't think we're going to make it to Ante 16, but we'll see how many Antes we can get up to. Playing cards we purchased from the shop. That helps level up this guy. I guess that's all right. They're always pretty cheap. I'm actually kind of annoyed we got hologram again. Another steel card is pretty good. No red seals. A death? Hey, look, it's the regular Joker. Emperor? Yeah, we'll take Emperor. We got a Jack. Let's see. We don't care about you. Use the Wheel of Fortune. What we got? Nope, nobody. I should have used the other one just to buff this guy. It's fine. You heard that joke. Whap whap. Right. You know the drill. We want to duplicate steel cards. I don't think the lucky card is going to make a huge difference, but we'll play it if we don't find anything better. Okay, so you get multiplied. And then we play all of you. Because now we're at the point where we're actually piloting the deck properly will maybe matter. Now, I don't think the plus malt guys are doing anything anymore. Because we're getting plutonium high enough, we're getting our high card hand strong enough, and we're getting enough malt from the steel jokers and mime that it's not really doing anything. I don't think we care about hiker at this stage. Gold red seal, that's pretty good. For extra money. More Pluto. Blackboard again. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about the dice tag anymore for obvious reasons. Our rerolls are already very cheap. It would be nice if we had the if we could thin out some of the more useless cards. Now, this might not be enough on its own. Let's see. Because we only got 2 steel cards this time. Okay, that's fine. That's just about enough. Fortune teller actually probably was needed there. So how do we actually improve this? Probably just more multiplicative more retriggers on the steel cards. And then actually using this guy and playing multiple hands later. More money. We get another ectoplasm, that'd be very funny. A red seal, that's pretty good. So now the issue is, are we actually going to be able to find a red seal card on our deck reliably? The answer is probably no. So I think we're actually better off just duplicating more steel cards. We'll just try and get a handful of steel cards. That's probably the best we can do. Nope. A gold card? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Another steel card. Yeah, that'll do. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. That's not ideal. That might actually do pretty well because it could discard the steel cards that we need. So... I think what we probably do in this case is we just play all our stone cards. No, we play 1 stone card. We hope it discards... We hope it discards non-steel cards. And we leave the other stones in here for the boss to hit. Okay. I think that's what we wanted. I don't think we'll get enough points with this alone. No. But now Card Sharp is going to kick in and it's going to go crazy. Yeah, let's just see if the gold card works. Okay. So now you're going to kick in and give us another ×3. Because we're just playing nothing but high cards. Yeah. So now that's going to get us past another Ante, probably. This guy and playing all of our hands. So we need to trade out this guy. Another discard. Fair enough. Not super sure we need it, but it's probably better than not taking it. Everything is very cheap now. I think high card is high enough that it's probably worth playing glass cards if we can get them. So I guess we'll start making glass cards, but I don't expect to actually find them. Temperance again is pretty good. I'd love to find the Overstock and the Tarot Merchant guys. They're usually pretty good. Throwback, we've not been skipping that much. So, not super helpful. Joker Stencil, you're not needed. See, Magic Trick is generally not very good because you're just filling your deck with crap. But when you've got Hologram, it's just extra malt. So I think it's worth doing. I'm not sure, though. Because we are making it less consistent to find the steel cards. I think we just always want to buy tarot cards. Driver's license is ×3 malt. Okay, so that's definitely better than this guy. We've got enough base malt now. That's not going to be an issue. So you're just an extra ×3 because we need at least 16 enhanced cards in our full deck, and we currently have 57. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So now we need to get 7.2 million points on Ante 11. That's a lot, but it's possible, probably. Okay. We literally don't care about the suit at all, so we're just going to use this to get the... Oh, we don't have the fortune teller anymore. Oh, whatever. It literally doesn't matter. So we just want steel cards. I guess the gold card is probably worth having too. No, I don't think it is. I think I'd rather just have steel cards. There we go. 5 steel cards. Let's see how well this does. With the retriggers. I think Blueprint or Brainstorm to duplicate Mime is probably the real play. Okay, that was 20 billion. Wow, this is going pretty well. Good. We found a polychrome gold card, which gives times 1.5 mult. Does that apply in Held in Hand? Let's find out. We got a glass queen as well. We got this guy over 10 times. That's a first. Now, is it actually worth duplicating Mime or Hologram? It's probably worth duplicating Hologram. Wheel of Fortune is very tempting, but I think we do just want more steel cards. Steel Joker is pretty bad. I think Steel Joker is the one that gives times mult per steel card. Or plus mult per steel card. Oh, I can't remember. Let's have a look. Sorry, just a quick diversion. Steel card gives times mult per steel card. I guess that's not bad. It's not a lot, though. It's not a lot of times mult. Not unless you're duplicating steel cards all the time. Or like you've got... Duplicating them more than we are at the moment, I would say. Polychrome Joker. I don't think we care about that. These guys are all locked in, I think. We don't want to get rid of any of them. Unless we find something really good. Which is not likely off of a tag. That'll do. That will do. Misprint is not really doing very much at this point, but I don't know, he's providing moral support. Okay, so it's 55 million. Bad. Sure, we'll add a 10. Never found Telescope. That's pretty sad. We could have got high card really high with Telescope. I mean, well, maybe twice as high. Purple Seal for Turrets is pretty good. Blue Seal for leveling up high card is pretty good. The more base mult we get on the high card, that's going to get us a fair amount of points. Probably more useful? I don't know. That's like a... It's like a real... That would be a real pro move to call which of those two is more useful, I think. Okay. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. This literally doesn't matter. I don't think. I think we do just want more steel cards. I don't think we have any way of telling whether they're steel cards or not, so I'm just going to discard them. But I think we'll be fine. Sure, why not? Oh, the stone cards are going to appear at the right always, and they won't have other enhancements, so we know this is a stone card. Good. That gold seal is such a troll. Right, Ante 12. I'm pretty confident we can beat Ante 12 with Card Sharp. Campfire. I don't think we care about Campfire. Overstock is great. We wanted this a while ago. Give me more cards. I guess we'll... We're never going to find these glass cards. The chances of us finding any individual card in this deck are very small at this point. But why not? When in Rome. Whatever, we're just going to add another stone card, get more chips. Yeah. So even at this point, adding 25 chips is kind of like adding 2.5% extra malt. That's not that good. I thought that was going to be better. Let's definitely get more steels. Oh, we can make a glass while we're here. Do we want to make another glass? I don't think so. Each king held in hand gives times 1.5. Well, we're not going to find that many kings, so unfortunately not. But this guy can get out of hand very quickly. I want to show him off at some point. Well, actually, he can get in hand very quickly. You can get points in. You know what I mean. Insert funny joke. Retrigger all cards played for next to hand. This actually isn't good in this build because we're not aiming to play many cards. Hangman is pretty good. Because we're adding a lot of crap for this guy, but he's worth it. I think. You just keep showing up. We're not going for you. You're a trick. A ruse. Yeah, reroll glut is really paying off. Retrigger all play cards in final hand. Yeah, again, we don't care about play cards. We care about hell in hand. 300 million. Okay, maybe that's... Not sure we're going to hit that. We could try. Well, we got 13.5 times malt on this guy. We'll get rid of the crap. That's obviously not going to help us this hand. But we'll keep trying. Keep trying to find steals. A glass card, that will help. Right. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play the regular 9, and then we're going to play the glass card with card sharp, and hope that gets us over the threshold. Again, not having a stone card doesn't really matter too much in this case. Also, you're going to give us 2 blue, you're going to give us 2 Plutos if we beat the round with a high card. Because we're going to get re-triggered by mine. Man, if we could find Blueprint, that'd be so good. Driver's License is not doing a lot. Card Sharp is not... Well, Card Sharp's not doing a lot, but they're negative, so it doesn't really matter. Right, I think we definitely go for Glass card and Stone card. I think we're going to struggle, but the Glass card is going to help a lot. Especially with Hanging Chad. Oh, okay. Somehow this is turning into a deck that could beat Ante 12. I didn't expect that, if I'm going to be honest. I'd love to see it. This was supposed to be a challenge game. Right, so the problem is now we need to reliably find glass cards. So maybe we stop adding random crap. Also, yeah, these guys don't do anything. Probably shouldn't have opened this pack. I don't know. Oh, we just skipped? Oh, whatever. Literally doesn't matter. Another glass card. Yeah. Okay, what's the boss? After play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Okay, this boss is pretty good for us. I think. Because we're only playing 1 card at a time. So, if we get glass cards, we play them with card sharp, I think we can beat this. So let's go. So we'll keep doing our plan. And as many steel cards as possible. Okay. I mean, whatever, that's fine. So we don't play the glass card yet. We play it next round with card sharp. Oh, yeah, we got this. I prefer to not play a, not remove a stone card. Yeah, let's not remove a stone card if we can help it. I'm not sure we can help it. We'll see. We've also got a full house of steel cards in our hand, which is amusing. I think we'll need to play it at some point. I'd really prefer not to, though, so we'll keep going. Yes, this is burning money, technically, but I don't care. Okay, so now we just make you a glass card. And we don't even play you, because we don't need to beat this hand. But we've got it. We've got it for future. There we go. Got 105 cards in our deck. Slightly silly. We've been finding a lot of eggs. Another stone card, sure. More Pluto? You don't say? Pluto is still relevant because this is the mult that's getting multiplied by all the stone cards. So that is helping a lot. Lucky Cat. I feel like I never find this guy when I do a Lucky card build. I think at this point, I would rather have the consistency of drawing steel and glass cards and just adding more random cards for this guy. I don't know. It's a lot of mult. It's 25%. I guess it's like 2.5% extra on this. It's like adding a stone card for this. It's probably still worth it to just add them. Hanged Man, we do want that. Okay. So now we just discard one at a time. And we get to draw 3 each time. And it will always be 3. We found it, the polychrome gold card. Okay. But that's fine, because what we do is we hangman these guys. And then we just play 1 stone card each time. And then we get to draw 3 each time. So we should still beat this guy. But we do need to find more steel cards, I think. We have the glass card. Well, to be honest, we have enough stone cards. We can play 1 hand of full stone cards. It's not going to help us cycle through the deck because of this boss, but it will give us more chips. But we do need to find more steel cards. Maybe this guy's actually beaten us because he's prevented us from finding steel cards. That's pretty interesting. Not exactly how I thought this would go. We probably still have it with the glass card. If we find, like, at least 1 more steel card. Or maybe a second glass card. Okay, we found a few more steel cards. It's fine. We're going to play it ultra safe, though, and just go for it in the last hand. Also, I'm not paying attention to this guy. Could have played him as well for a few more points. I'll be very impressed if we actually beat Ante 12. I think we probably can. So we got the glass card. We got 3 stone cards. We can add those to the glass card. We don't have any more, but we have 5 steel cards. That's probably good enough. Let's see. Maybe it is. Hanging Chad does a lot of work with the first glass card. Yay! 1 billion. Oh god, we're getting so much money from the gold cards as well. There we go, Ante 12 beat. Not many runs get past Ante 12. But, no, I feel like to get past Ante 13, like, look at this. We need to score 47 billion. This ain't happening unless we find, like, a blueprint. And replace driver's license with it, probably. So I think now we just need to roll all the way down. I guess we can hangman you. Blueprint is a rare. Wheel of Fortune maybe could help us. The thing is, I don't think it really does anything unless it's polychrome, and if it's polychrome, it's still only 1.5 times. Doesn't actually seem very likely. I mean, I think we'll use Fool to get the Hangman, then we'll remove these guys, and then we'll try it once. No, okay. We don't want you. We don't want more planet cards up here. We could try Wheel of Fortune again. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're just rolling for Blueprint or something that copies either Mime or Hologram. Exactly. I don't think there's even any point holding on to the money at this point. I mean, you're not bad. You're plus... I mean, the plus mult doesn't do anything at this point because we're doing all the multiplying before we get to this guy. Finding a lot of bank cards. More money. More money for rerolls. Not bad. I love how this guy twitched when we saw this guy. It was just like, all planet cards and celestial packs in the shop are free. Grab. Grab. You don't really need it. I'll get you. No dice. Well, we didn't find it. So I think that's probably it. I don't think either of these are going to help us. So Ante 13, small blind, 47 billion points. I really don't think it's possible unless we play multiple glass cards, and even then I don't think it's really possible. And we'd rather have the steel cards in hand. Don't think there's any point going for this guy, because we won't win if we've got him there. We won't get enough points. Okay, play a regular guy for now. And then we'll have to start playing glass cards. But it's definitely not going to be enough points. Okay. The stone cards are attempting to help. I don't think we're even going to get close. No. No, it's not doing great. Extra hand size and more steel cards. I think we needed red seals on the steel cards to get further. But that would have been very difficult to achieve. We'd have had to find the red seal from earlier and duplicate it a bunch. Okay, this is more promising. How are we gonna do on this one? Okay, so we're up to 4 billion, and we found another glass card. But yeah, you can see we're clearly not getting 47 billion. Oh well. I think we did a pretty good job on this challenge. But first attempt on stream. There we go. 7.5 billion points. Not bad. Oh, 3 negatives was pretty good. That really helped us in the early game, and Hanging Chad came in clutch later on. Nah, that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. So the seed. Right. I'm copying the seed, and I'm putting it in Discord. I'm putting it on the stream chat. The only way you could find the random seeds for these things is at the end screen. It doesn't save it anywhere. And if you go past this menu, you can't find it again. The only thing is, I don't think you can put in a seed in a challenge run. So I'm not sure that's even useful at all. You didn't understand anything, Leofar? Ah, it's alright. We'll keep going. I'm trying to explain stuff. I'm also not trying to take too long. But you'll pick it up eventually. I know. I picked it up eventually just by watching it. I guess it just brute force subconsciously weaseled its way into my brain. But yeah, I think it went pretty well.